Hello, friends. I hope you are well. Welcome to the new program. As always, we hope you enjoy this program and introduce our channel to your friends. Poland is a country in Central Europe with a population of about 38 million. Its official language is Polish, and its currency is the zloty, PLN. The capital of Poland is Warsaw. Poland borders the Baltic Sea to the north and the Czech Republic and Slovakia to the south. Important figures from Poland include Frédéric Chopin, composer, Marie Curie, scientist, and Pope John Paul II. Its attractions include Wawel Castle in Krakow, the Old Town of Warsaw, the Wieliczka salt mines, and the Tatra National Park. The best time to travel to Poland is spring, April to June, and early autumn, September, when the weather is pleasant and the tourist crowds are fewer. Hello, friends. Warsaw is the capital and largest city of Poland, located in eastern Central Europe. It has a population of about 1.8 million. The official language is Polish, and the currency is the zloty. Important figures associated with the city include the famous composer Frédéric Chopin. Warsaw's attractions include the Old Town, the Royal Palace, Łazienki Park, and the Warsaw Uprising Museum. The best time to visit Warsaw is in spring and early autumn, when the weather is pleasant and there are fewer tourists. The crown jewel of the Polish capital, Warsaw's Old Town, is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Warsaw. The colorful houses and unique atmosphere of this area, along with its narrow streets, have attracted many visitors. The Warsaw Royal Castle is one of the sites in the Old Town. The Constitution was adopted in this castle for the first time in Europe and the second time in the world. The oldest and tallest secular building in the capital is where locals often meet. The Old Town Square is one of the oldest and most attractive squares in Warsaw. This square was built in the late 13th and 14th centuries. Although the Old Town Square is more than 7 centuries old, its shape has not changed much. One of the most famous sights of Warsaw, visible from almost anywhere in the capital, is the Palace of Culture and Science. It was opened in 1955 on the initiative of Joseph Stalin as a gift from the Soviet people to the Poles. The building, known to Russian workers, has long been a symbol of socialist power and the pride of the Polish people. Since its inception, its historic interior has hosted numerous concerts, exhibitions, and performances. The University of Warsaw Library roof garden was designed by architect Irena Bajerska and opened in 2002. The garden covers an area of 1 hectare and offers beautiful views of the Vistula River and the city of Warsaw. The garden is designed on a 300-millimeter layer of soil, and the library building has green walls and musical compositions and famous quotes in different languages. The Golden Terrace Shopping Center in Poland is considered by tourists to be one of the best shopping centers in the city, because you will find everything you need in this top shopping center in Poland. The best and most famous brands are located in this top shopping center in Poland. The extraordinary architecture of the Golden Terrace Shopping Center distinguishes this shopping center from other shopping centers in Poland. This shopping center was opened on February 7, 2007, and has 26 floors. The opening hours of this shopping center are from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, and from 8 p.m. on Sundays. Arcadia is another top shopping mall in Poland, very modern and beautiful, not far from the center of Warsaw. On the ground floor, there are home appliances stores, Nike and Adidas stores. On the first floor, there are fashion and clothing stores and a food court. Tourists recommend this mall for its food and Asian restaurant. This mall has a total of 287,000 square meters of space, 230 shops, 25 restaurants, and a cinema. Blue City Shopping Center is another shopping center in Poland that also has all the famous and luxury brands. In this top shopping center in Poland, in addition to famous foreign brands, there are also Polish brands. It is good to note that if you go to the shopping center during Christmas, you will not see any crowds at all, because Polish people like to spend Christmas at home and with their families. When traveling to Warsaw, experiencing traditional Polish cuisine is an important part of cultural tourism. The first course is pierogi, a traditional Polish dumpling filled with ingredients such as potatoes, cheese, meat, or fruit. The next course is bigos, a traditional dish made from sauerkraut, meat, and sausage with a rich and authentic flavor. Żurek is a sour soup based on fermented rye flour and usually served with boiled eggs and sausage. Gołąbki, stuffed cabbage leaves stuffed with a mixture of minced meat, rice, onions, and spices, then baked in tomato sauce. These dishes represent the flavors and culinary traditions of Poland and are recommended to be experienced when traveling to Warsaw. In Warsaw, public transport tickets are common for metro, bus, tram, and SKM, and are priced based on validity, not the type of vehicle. However, below I will outline the costs along with the use of each vehicle. Metro I, modern and fast, suitable for crossing the city from east to west. Daily ticket, 24 hours, PLN $15. Bus, the most widely used means of transport, with access to all areas of the city and the suburbs. Same price as a metro ticket. Tram, very regular and suitable for short city trips, especially in the center. Similar ticket prices, starting from PLN $4.40 for a 20-minute ticket. SKM, city train, suitably for traveling to more distant areas including the airport. Covered by the same tickets to the first and second city zones, Zone 1 and 2. All tickets can be purchased through vending machines, kiosks, or apps such as Jack2Jade or Mobilet. Warsaw's transport system is punctual, affordable, and convenient for tourists. There are many types of accommodation in Warsaw to suit every taste. Staying in luxury hotels with all the amenities usually costs between PLN 600 and PLN 1,000 per night. Prices for mid-range and reasonably priced hotels range from PLN 250 to PLN 450. For budget travelers, hostels and guest houses are available for between PLN 80 and PLN 150 per night. Renting an apartment is also a good option for a few days or a family stay, and usually costs between PLN 200 and PLN 500 per night. Booking for these accommodations is generally done online, and it is recommended to choose locations close to public transport stations for easy travel. To travel to Warsaw, the capital of Poland, you need a Schengen visa, which you can get from the Polish embassy or visa centers. Tipping is not mandatory, but 10% is customary in restaurants. People are polite and law-abiding. Warsaw is safe. Just watch out for pickpockets. Important rules. Drinking alcohol on the street is prohibited. Cross the street only in designated areas. Always carry your ID card. The next point is the emergency number 112, which is used for all centers. The next point is the cost of a day, which includes food, 10 to 15 euros, transportation, 3.5 euros, a typical hotel, 50 to 80 euros. Important apps you need in Warsaw. Jack2Jade, transportation, free. Bolt, Uber, online taxi. Wolt, Glovo, Uber Eats, food ordering. Polish SIM cards. 1. Orange. SIM card price, around 5 to 10 PLN. 2. Play SIM card, 5 PLN. 3. Plus SIM card, 5 PLN. Calls within Poland are usually free. 4. T-Mobile, SIM card, 5 to 10 PLN. Welcome to the final part. Warsaw, the capital of Poland, has 2 main international airports, each offering different facilities and routes to the city center. Warsaw Chopin Airport, WAW. This is the main and busiest airport in Poland and is located about 8 kilometers southwest of Warsaw city center. How to get to the city center? Train. SKM lines connect directly from the airport to Warsaw Central Station, Warszawa Centralna. The fare is around PLN 5 to 6. Bus. City bus lines such as 175 and 188 connect the city center to the airport. Costs around PLN 4 to 5. You can also take a taxi or use online services. The second airport is Warsaw Modlin Airport, WMI. It is located about 40 kilometers north of Warsaw, and most low-cost airlines operate from this airport. How to get to the city center? Direct bus. Companies such as Modlin Bus and Flixbus offer direct services from the airport to the city center. And the fare is between PLN 20 and PLN 35, a combination of train and shuttle or taxi. Well, friends, we have reached the end of this program. Thank you for watching until the end. Please introduce our channel to your friends. And until the next program, goodbye.